Hi, my name is Dr. Todd Rowe, and I'm here to share a few tips on the homeopathic medicine Rhus Toxicodendrom, or poison ivy. Before I start, I'd just like to say that nothing in this material is meant to diagnose, cure, prescribe for, or treat any illness. Please consult your homeopathic practitioner for treatment options. Most people are familiar with the plant poison ivy. This has been used as one of the most important homeopathic medicines for almost 200 years. The medicine is prepared from a tincture of the leaves, and the shrub is about 2 to 4 feet high and has this distinctive 3-leaf shape. In homeopathy, we use this medicine for the treatment of hives or urticaria, also for sore throats, particularly when accompanied by laryngitis, also for sprains and strains, and stiffness of the joints when it's accompanied by restlessness, as well as chicken pox and impetigo. People who need the homeopathic medicine Rhus Toxicodendrom are generally better from motion. They are worse from cold and damp, and especially cold bathing, and better from warmth and warm bathing. Also, they are worse from drafts and getting wet in general. Typically, they are worse before a storm, in the morning on waking, and from overexertion. Also, they tend to have more problems in the autumn. Symptoms in someone who needs the remedy Rhus Toxicodendrom are classically worse on the left side. It's also a useful remedy for flu with much aching, and again, symptoms worse on the left side. Rhus Toxicodendrom is one of our main homeopathic medicines for chicken pox and is also very useful for scarlet fever. Some of the physical characteristics include headaches that are worse from cold and damp or change of weather, or headaches that come on acutely from cervical stiffness. It's a useful remedy for impetigo or erysipelas of the face, also very useful for cold sores or fever blisters around the lips. There can be a fair amount of swelling and inflammation of the eyelids, and the lids can become inflamed and agglutinated or stick together and swollen. In Rhus Toxicodendrom, oftentimes there is a characteristic red triangle on the tip of the tongue. Often there is sore throats that are better from warm drinks, and a loss of voice from too much speaking. There can be cravings for cold milk and sweets, and a desire for cold drinks. It's also a very useful remedy for herpetic eruptions on the genitals, especially on the inner thigh, and it can be used for bedwetting, particularly in boys. One of our main remedies for bronchitis, particularly in children. These coughs tend to come on in cold, wet weather, or from uncovering a part, and are better from warm drinks. Very useful remedy for low back pain and sciatica. The back pain is worse sitting, better heat and motion. Also, with their symptoms, there is often a lot of cracking of the joints. They can have restlessness of their legs in bed. And one of our main remedies, as I mentioned, for tendinitis and sprains of the joints. Also useful for eczema, particularly eczema with much itching that's better from cold water, and shingles, as well as even treating acutely poison ivy. Typically, they also have a very restless sleep. You can compare this homeopathic medicine to Bryonia alba, or white bryony, Calcarea carbonica, or calcium carbonate, Calcarea phosphorica, or calcium phosphate, Ranunculus bulbosus, or buttercup, rhododendron, or Ruta graveolens, the common rue. You can order this homeopathic medicine at orders at amchh.org Or if you'd like to know more about this homeopathic medicine and other acute care homeopathic medicines, you can find out about our acute care program at acutecare@amchofh.org. Thank you very much.